So, any idea about the rehabilitation, that what rehabilitation is actually? What is health, first of all? What do you mean by health?
Sir,
What is the
health is
definition?
a
Hmm.
state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being, not merely in the absence of disease or infirmity.
Exactly, that is WHO definition, in which the physical, psychological, and social complete well-being are there. All right. So, and then what do you mean by impairment? Impairment means any loss or any abnormality of the psychological or physiological or anatomical structure or the function in the human body, that is called an impairment. All right. So impairment includes all the clinical features like any kind of disease or condition. Example: weakness, confusion, etc. In the definition, function is a function of a body, not the whole person's function. All right. So basically, what is uh, what is impairment? And impairment is an any kind of loss or abnormality of psychological or physiological or anatomical structure or function, and is known as impairment. Now, what do you mean by disability? Any restriction or lack resulting from impairment of ability to perform an activity in the manner to within the range considered normal for a human being is known as disability. What do you mean by a handicap? Handicap is basically an advantage for a given individual resulting from an impairment or a disability that limits and prevents, that results or limits or prevent these kind of things, like in this prevent the fulfillment of the role that is normal depending on the age, gender, social and cultural factors, etc. Then WHO definitions for impairment means there will be damage of the organ or tissue. Disability means the whole person, and the handicap means for the society. So impairment is a definition, or it is defined as an abnormality, structure or function of the body or an organ. Disability, it is also defined as a restriction or lack of ability or as a result of the impairment. Handicap is defined as a social disadvantages faced by any individual resulting from either impairment or either from the disability. ठीक है, impairment और disability की वजह से जो handicap होते हैं उसको बहुत social प्रॉब्लम जो है वो झेलनी पड़ते हैं थ्रू आउट द लाइफ. ठीक है. तो डिसेबिलिटी जो आपके रिहैबिलिटेशन, इसमें क्या होता है? व्हाट डू मीन बाय रिहैबिलिटेशन? इन तीनों के लिए हम रिहैबिलिटेशन करते हैं. तो रिहैबिलिटेशन इज अ प्रोसेस of helping a person to reach the fullest physical, psychological, social, vocational, or educational potential consistent with his or her physiological or anatomical impairment, environmental limitation and desires and life plan. Rehabilitation basically क्या है कि हम किसी भी जैसे मान लिया कि कोई उसको डिसेबिलिटी होगी, ठीक है, या फिर डिसेबिलिटी की जगह हम बोले बॉडी इंपेयरमेंट हो गया या हैंडीकैप हो गया, तो उनके लिए हम रिहैबिलिटेशन प्रोवाइड करते हैं जिससे एक पर्सन को हेल्प मिलती है ताकि वो अपनी फिजिकल नीड, साइकोलॉजिकल, सोशल, वोकेशनल और एजुकेशन पोटेंशियल को इंक्रीज कर सके. ठीक है. According to WHO, rehabilitation is a combined and coordinated use to the medical, social, educational, and vocational measures for the training and retraining the individual to the highest possible level of the functionality. ठीक है. तो rehabilitation nursing important and initial part of the comprehensive nursing. So rehabilitation nursing ideally starts at a moment at that moment a patient enter into the healthcare system. All right. Whenever the patient enters into the healthcare system, his rehabilitation nursing is being started. So, however, the rehabilitation program may take place in special units of hospital or independent centers in the community. What are the objectives of rehabilitation nursing? There are four broad objectives of rehabilitation nursing: to restore affected abilities or to highest possible level of the function. उनकी abilities को restore करना है, highest possible activities को, ठीक है, और उनको फर्दर आगे डिसेबिलिटी से या फिर हैंडीकैप होने से बचा रहे हैं। थर्ड वन, टू प्रोटेक्ट द, जो भी पर्सन की एबिलिटीज होंगी उनको भी प्रोटेक्ट करना है। टू असिस्ट द पर्सन पेशेंट टू यूज हिज और हर ओन एबिलिटीज। हमने उसको पेशेंट को बोला है कि आप, मतलब उनको हमने बार बार असिस्ट करना है कि वो जो भी उनकी एबिलिटीज हैं उनको निखार के बाहर लाए, उन्हीं से काम करें और ज्यादा। All right. Well, now, what are the principles of rehabilitation? Rehabilitation should begin during the initial contact with the patient. Initial contact के साथ जो है patient के ये शुरू होती है। Restoring the patient to independent or regain his pre-illness, pre-disability level of function in as short time or possible. He must be, an active participant. वो एक active participant होना चाहिए rehabilitation में। The activities of the day living are facilitated. The individual with the disability is encouraged to wear his clothing, enhances self-esteem and dignity. It motivates the patient and helps him to attain the social independence. ये फोकस करती है नीड्स के ऊपर, ग्रुप ऑफ पीपल की नीड्स के ऊपर विद स्पेसिफिक कंडीशन। ठीक है, एवरी पेशेंट हैज अ राइट ऑफ रिहैबिलिटेशन सर्विसेज। हर हर पेशेंट को एक राइट होता है रिहैबिलिटेशन सर्विसेज में। मीन्स ऐसा कोई भी इंसान है जो कि लाइक इफ द पेशेंट इज इन दैट नशा मुक्ति काइंड ऑफ केंद्र, है ना, अगर वहां पे है, अल्कोहल रिहैबिलिटेशन में है, ठीक है, तो उसके अंदर भी उनकी जो एबिलिटीज होती हैं उनको सामने लाया जाता है, उनका डाइवर्जनल थेरेपी दी जाती है। ठीक है, चाहे उनकी पेंटिंग हो, सिंगिंग हो, या फिर यू नो कोई भी चीज है, उनको रिहैबिलिटेट करते हैं। ठीक है, तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल इज व्हाट आर द स्कोप ऑफ रिहैबिलिटेशन। लाइक फर्स्ट वन इज फिजियोथेरेपी, second one is vocational guidance. Vocational guidance means any kind of training is to be given, vocational training is to be given, in which they should take part, and they should appear it, and they should do it if they are having, if they are in rehabilitation. Then speech therapy, ask the patient to verbalize more and more, verbalize or vocalize more and more. ठीक है, then health education. Health education is to be provided to the rehabilitated person so that they should attain their goal, or they should not repeat that particular thing for which they are admitted in the rehabilitation phase. All right, then psychotherapy. Patient should be given psychotherapy, uh, because it is a very useful thing. And if you will give psychotherapy to the patient, definitely he's going to listen you, and whatsoever you want him to do, like in rehabilitation phase, he will do it for that. Then rehabilitation team में कौन-कौन होते हैं? There are two. There is one is a nurse, one is physiotherapist, one is psychologist, and one is dietitian. Then speech therapist, vocational rehabilitation counselor, social worker, recreational therapist, and occupational therapist. So, a psychiatrist, he is the leader of the team, responsible for each intervention. He evaluates the patient, he makes the plan, he organizes, directs, then coordinate, controls, and motivate the person. Then, what is the role of a nurse? Nurse controls the environmental factor, directs the personal care to the patient, manages medication, and it is responsible for the skin integrity. Uh, then organizes the bowel and bladder program, helps the patient manage for their time, inform the team about the status of the patient, and educate the patient and their family. Then what are the role of physiotherapists? Physiotherapists perform the muscle strengthening or their testing, evaluate the length and tonus of the muscles, exercises the patient especially for gross or motor function, teaches how to transfer it. All right, then offer physical therapy modalities, educates for posture or walking. Now, what is the role of occupational therapy? Occupational therapy basically trains the patient in functioning use of the upper extremities, or it explores the vocational skills, then evaluates the home and suggests modification, trains the patients in the use of assistive technology, collaborate with all of the team members. Then what is the role of speech therapist? it evaluates the patient kind of aphasia or the apraxia and the speech comprehension, reading and writing. The speech therapy help the patient to swallow or feed, or in other communicative problems or proper therapies. Then high technologies is to be provided to them. Then family and patient education counseling is being done by the speech therapist. Then psychologist. Psychologist actually evaluate the psychological status of the patient. He tests the intelligence, memory, and perceptual functioning. He incorporates the test results into the care plan. He educates the family and the patient and counseling of the family. So now what will be the social workers work? He evaluates the patient lifestyle, family, financial, employment, and environmental factors. Maintains a continuing relationship with the patient and family. He coordinates with the funding resources and assess vocational barriers or facilitating in discharging the patient. Then this one. What are the aspects of rehabilitation? One is medical rehabilitation, in which it includes the restoration of the function by processes, artificial limbs, etc. Then social rehabilitation. In social rehabilitation, that is the restoration of the family. All right. Then aspects of the rehabilitation. In aspect of the rehabilitation, education rehabilitation is given, like includes specified or specialized training on educational facilities, that is uh, braille for blind and sign language for the deaf and dumb. Then psychological rehabilitation. In psychological rehabilitation, it includes restoration of the person dignity and confidence during the period of growth and development in the adult life. So, aspect of rehabilitation in vocational rehabilitation, and then there will be some kind of approaches and which are very useful for the patient. So I would like you to watch a video for the rehabilitation program. I'll tell you about the rehabilitation. I'll let you know 1 second. Like if the patient is in like what I'll tell you, or if the patient is in stroke, all right. So what kind of rehabilitation should be done? All right. So I'll let you know. This one is the video. This is how you have to, ask the patient and tell him the, pre-procedure that what you are actually going to do, so that the patient should be clear about that you are going for the physiotherapy. That's what I told you about the rehabilitation team कि उसके अंदर कौन कौन होते हैं. The same they are explaining to you कि what are all the person who are involving in the rehabilitation and what the team members are. This is for the speech therapy. It is done like speech when we are going to do a speech therapy, then he is a stroke patient. She is a stroke patient. She is not able to say or so what the actual therapist is going to do, what she is doing, she is claiming her, she is asking her to say something. All right. So this is called a speech therapy. All right. This is what we called as an art therapy, in which the patient are asked to draw something. All right, from like if the patient it is a patient who is having a post-stroke. So we will ask the patient to draw something so that her attention should be on the painting. ठीक है बेटा, कुछ पता लगा इस बारे में?
Yes, sir.
अरे सो तो नहीं गए तुम लोग?
No, sir.
No, sir.
यस सर।
No, sir.
No, sir.
तो कुछ समझ आया इसमें कि रिहैबिलिटेशन की कितनी बड़ी टीम होती है?
Yes,
ठीक है, तो
sir.
जब भी
Yes, sir.
रिहैबिलिटेशन करते हैं तो उसमें जैसे साइकेट्री की अगर पोस्टिंग लगी, भगवान करे अगर लग जाए तुम्हारी पोस्टिंग, तो उसमें देखना है कि वहाँ पे रिहैबिलिटेशन प्रोग्राम्स होते हैं। तो सेम एज इट इज जैसे उनकी क्लासेस होती हैं टाइम टू टाइम, इस टाइम पे ये करना है, इस टाइम पे इनकी खाने की क्लास है, इस टाइम पे योगा की क्लास है, इस टाइम पे पेंटिंग ड्राइंग, सब कुछ, दिस इज कॉल्ड रिहैबिलिटेशन। ठीक है, दीज आर कॉल्ड रिहैबिलिटेशन सेंटर। तो 5 नंबर का क्वेश्चन ये आ सकता है आप लोगों को। ठीक है, बाकी मैं मंडे को देखता हूँ, तो ट्यूसडे को देखता हूँ कि तुम्हारी अगली यूनिट कौन सी शुरू हुई है। ठीक है, थैंक यू बेटा, थैंक्स।
Okay, sir.
थैंक्स एंड हैव अ नाइस डे।
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.